And the channel is called All That Jazz Beauty, and it's the channel of a girl, a young woman affected, who was unfortunately affected by dwarfism. She's not alive anymore, which is my channel has been on hold for a while now, because on 28th of December, my mother. Hi. Oh, this is. They couldn't come round and fix it for me on Thursday morning. So I'll finally be out. I'll have to just keep boiling water up in the kettle between now and then. But this is a review of a live review of a channel called All That Jazz Beauty. Yeah. Unfortunately, this young woman who's responsible for this channel, she's actually no longer with us. But ironically, what?
So hey guys, I'm back from the dead, quite literally. I've not made a video in a little while now because I have been so ill. Honestly, I was on my deathbed. Even just a week ago, I was getting everyone to pay their last respects. Honestly, it was really bad. I had tonsillitis. I get tonsillitis all the time. I mean, literally like once a month. At least. I just get really swollen, painful tonsils. If you've ever had tonsillitis, you know how just horrible that is. I am actually waiting to have my tonsils taken out. I'm on the register, so that's kind of scary, but good and bad at the same time. So that's kind of, yeah. I'm sorry about the weird lighting as well. Maybe the lighting's weird, I don't know, but in the little viewfinder, it looks a bit yellow, so don't mind that. But yeah, this is just a quick video to say that I'm on the mend a little bit. I had tonsillitis, and then it turned into the flu, and I was like sick, and it was just horrible. TMI, I know, but that's where I've been. And then it went to just a cold, like a head cold, tickly cough, and it's still there a bit. You can maybe hear my voice is a little bit funny.
You'd have to research it.
Yeah, so that's where I've been, just bedridden, and it was awful. So I am back, and I'm feeling much better.
I think her name's Jasmine.
Yeah, I'm making videos again. So
that's what I think her name's Jasmine. I think
on Twitter,
something
on Facebook, everywhere, who wish to be well or kind of.
This is going to be part one of the review. I'm going to do part one, then I'm going to do a part two where
just after this video will be my
which will be more well researched.
Right now, and I just absolutely adore this outfit, so you should see that after this video. But I wanted to also share with you guys, I've just started a jewellery making class because I really want to get into making jewellery. And I've kind of dabbled, dipped my feet in with jewellery making before, but never properly. And now I kind of go to a class where we sit down and we chat about it and we get shown how to do it, and the tutor is really lovely and everyone that goes is really lovely. So tonight I made a Shambhala bracelet. I'm sure you've seen these, heard of these, they're everywhere at the moment and they're really popular. But I learned to make one, and they're actually quite simple to make. I made this one for my nana tonight, and it's brown and champagne colours.
Right, there's no point in him showing you the entirety of these videos, because there won't be any point in you watching the channel then will you? But I'm supposed to be reviewing if I'm going to show the full contents of it. But it's as you can see, this young woman, she's affected by dwarfism.
Black and silver. It's just a more natural, more wearable, soft one. So I'll show you that up close right now.
This video was made 12 years ago.
yeah, so I'm super proud of this. It has come out absolutely perfect, not one mistake, and I'm really happy with it. I can't wait to make more. So yeah, hopefully guys, I should be able to make these more often, make more of them, and hopefully start selling them because they're really popular, and I'm really excited to try lots of different colours and things, but I've never seen a brown one with kind of champagne coloured beads. I've never seen that before, so I'm excited that I've made one. I think it's quite unusual, so if anybody is interested in buying one of these from myself, do send me a message or comment below, and we can chat about what colours and stuff you want. So yeah, that's kind of exciting. Next, I made 2 pairs of earrings, and I'm obsessed with this style of earring at the moment.
Go to channel. Right, let's watch this video, will you?
I thought I'd show you because I got it this morning. Hello! So, hey guys, it's morning here and I've just done my morning makeup. I thought I'd show you because I got it this morning. My skin wasn't too horrendous, so I thought, you know, I don't want to scare anyone to death with my naked face. But yeah, it wasn't so bad compared to what it normally is. So here you go, here's my morning makeup routine. I'm sorry for this, I look horrendous, I know. I literally just got out of bed. So I start by just taming my wild mess of hair. I normally use a hair grip, or sometimes I just put it up in a bun. Okay, let's assess the damage. I normally wake up with loads of spots, but this morning it's not so bad. I use makeup wipes to get rid of any makeup that may have lasted when I took my makeup off the night before, and I have got a little bit of mascara, and I also use them to get rid of any sleep or dribble. So as you can see, when I use the wipes, it makes my cheeks go bright red. It always does it, I'm not sure why. But now I'm going to use some just Vaseline lotion. Any lotion will do really. I'm just using this one up. And it's kind of, this is my primer, really, the first thing I use after I've cleaned my face. And it just adds the moisture back.
Yeah, Rachel, she's...
I like to get creative with things that I put on my face, so here's me being creative. Oh dear. And then just rub it all in really, really well, and make sure it's all completely absorbed before I start adding any of my makeup primers. I leave it to dry and I do a little dance. Now for my wonderful, wonderful Pearl Professional. I love this stuff so much. It's my holy grail at the moment. I just use a little bit and I start off putting a concentrated amount on the areas
I'm going to find out.
I need it or where I think I have
Well,
pores.
you come across all sorts of channels on YouTube, don't you?
And then just smooth it and pat it all over my face. Now for my primer, it's my Lumi Magic Base Primer.
The thing is, I watch documentaries
I really love
about this young woman. That's why it's come up. It's come up.
This gives my skin a nice, healthy glow. And I have a hippo mustache.
It's come up like, you know what I mean. It's something that I might be interested in.
Now for
I don't know very much about it, you say. I can't answer your questions about it because I don't know very much about it. I need to do a bit more research.
And
And
I just apply it under.
I need to do a part two of this, but this is going to be part one, and then going to do a part two later, which is more well researched.
Then I apply it on my cheeks because I do have really, really, really rosy cheeks, and it really annoys me. So I just try it.
Big
Follow the prize like a pro.
could be
Rest or play.
Small Girl, Big World or something like that. There's more than one documentary about. They made more than one documentary about her.
Hello.
She's sort of representative of people with dwarfism, you see.
With a new video, hip hip hooray. This is going to be a how I wear it, how I would wear it kind of thing. So I've seen quite a few YouTubers doing this kind of video, and it really gives me a lot of inspiration, and I really like it, so I thought I would do it. So the t-shirt that I picked, I actually got in a charity shop for like £1, I think it was, and I quite liked it when I saw it, so I bought it, and I'm so glad I did, because literally I could make, you know, hundreds probably of outfits with this. From everything I've got in my wardrobes. So yeah, it's a really great staple piece in my wardrobe. I love the style, I love everything that I can do with it. So yeah, I'll show you. It's this black kind of, you know, ties at the waist or the stomach kind of thing. Yeah, I just love it so much. Obviously, it's not going to be everyone's cup of tea, this particular top, but all these outfits that I'm going to show you, you could do with any top like this, as long as it, you know, tied at the waist or at the stomach. So yeah, any style like this would work with these outfits. This was originally from New Look, and it's actually like a size 18, so it's absolutely massive on me, but that's the look I'm going for. I love this style t-shirt in the oversized look, because when it's really, really tight, I just don't think it looks great on me when it's this style but really fitted, and yeah, it just doesn't look good. So I really like this oversized look, and I really like that oversized look in anything, in jumpers, anything like that. You know, jumpers, t-shirts, shirts, anything. I'm a big fan of the oversized look, which is very handy for me because a lot of things are oversized on my little frame. So, first outfit. This one I've just paired the top with a pair of jeans. So this is more of an everyday outfit, I guess. Even though I'm wearing heels, these jeans are from New Look, and I love them, and they're so comfy. Okay, accessories. These accessories are perfect with this outfit, I think. Go back to my previous videos and you will see more about them if you want to know where they're from and things like that. So yeah. Okay, in a second I'm going to show you how I tied my t-shirt. I've tied my t-shirt behind my back like this, so it gives that effect at the front. I really like it like that, and it's really comfy. So I think this coat looks awesome with this outfit, so I paired it with it. This coat looks really good too. Now my shoes are from New Look, and they are gorgeous and really comfortable, and they're just studded with gold studs. This next outfit is one of my favourites. The leggings are from Peacocks. Super comfortable, really thick and warm. I love them very much. Then the shoes are from Shoe Zone. If you're feeling extra brave, then check out these bad boys. They're both different. Obviously, I have the other pairs of them, but I thought I'd show you my two crazy shoes. I have the platforms, and then I have the Nightwalk style ones. I don't have a link, but you can find them on Amazon if you just kind of type in Jeffrey Campbell style shoes. You will find them. They're very comfortable. I love them. I would wear them all the time. If I could, I'd never fall over in them. So yeah, great, great shoes. And they look awesome with this outfit. You'll be seeing these accessories very soon in a super exciting video. Okay, so I'm going to tie my shirt at the front now for the next few outfits.
Let's watch this video, will you?
It's the new 24/7 long-lasting Old Spice deodorant. I can smell this good for soul. I'm a seahorse.
Hello! So hey guys, I am so sorry that it's been so long since I've made a video, but I have good reason, I promise. I've not just been totally lazy. Yeah, so I went to Amsterdam and then I came home and I went to plug my external hard drive in to do some video editing and nothing happened. This is my external hard drive. It's a portable one, so you don't need any, you don't need to plug it in to the electrics. You just plug it into your laptop, it works straight away. Boom, Bob's your uncle, it's sorted. Not this time. Plugged it in, nothing happened, didn't work. Tried it on a few of the different laptops in our household, didn't work. But it's still coming on, it's still making noise. It's still alive, it's just not wanting to function right now. It's having a bit of a breakdown. I left it a week. I was unpacking from Amsterdam. I was really busy for a week. You know how it is when you come back from holiday. You just seem to have loads to do. Still didn't work. So I had to order a new hard drive, and they aren't cheap. You guys know that, I'm sure. They're not cheap. So I searched for a while to find one that would be compatible with my Mac PC, because I have a Mac, and yeah, so finally found one, ordered it, and it never arrived. It just didn't arrive. The company emailed me like
Right.
saying, really sorry, there's been a problem with your order.
The name of the documentary she was in was called Small Small Team Big World. We'll watch a bit of that. Right, we'll watch a bit of this.
That's my own Bev when she was 30.
Oh my goodness gracious, look at that.
Petite.
Very petite, yeah.
She's only 3'7", and that's me in her tummy.
Not one stretch.
That's the mother when she was pregnant with her.
15 years ago, when I was born, Mum made a decision to bring me up alone. I've grown up to be taller than her, but only by an inch.
Bend down because I can't get down. You're too tall.
I'll be 16 soon. Come on, chop chop. Things to do, places to go, people to see.
Oh, the joys of having a teenage daughter.
And now
Oh.
Mum and me think I'm finally ready to meet my father.
Being a teenager is tough, but for 16-year-old Jasmine Burkett, that's the name, it is even harder because she is just 3
I'm going to meet
4 to 8 inches tall and only fits clothes designed for a 7 to 8-year-old.
You should definitely come to the dance tonight. Cool.
We're moving from Wales to the big city.
I know leaving Colin Bay is the right thing for us to do. And I know you do, don't you?
Yeah. And Mum and me will face the biggest challenge.
Yeah, her name's Jasmine Burkett. You can look it up on AI. What was what the cause of her death was.
Or if I can't.
This is my story. I'm Jasmine, but everyone calls me Jazz.
I think
I live in a flat. in
this is copyrighted material. I might not. I'll go back to her channel because that's copyrighted material. That
Hi there, everyone. So first of all, if you've clicked on this video, thank you for giving me a chance. My name is Jasmine Burkett, and you may recognise me from my TV shows. I had a series of TV shows on BBC Three. The first one came out in 2010, and that was Small Teen, Big World. Was it 2010? 11? So my first documentary was Small Teen, Big World, and that came out a couple of years ago now, and I was 16 at the time. Then I did a series called Small Teen, Bigger World, and that was a 4-part series, and it had 4 separate hour shows following up on my life and all what I was doing at the time. And then the final documentary was Small Teen Turns 18, which was last year, well, no, the year before, because it's 2013 now, which I keep forgetting. Which was when I obviously turned 18, and they filmed that whole event, which was rather fun. So yeah, I've been kind of on TV for 3 years now, I think, and I'm kind of having a break from TV at the moment, and I've just finished writing a book. I wrote a book about my life, more in detail than the documentaries went into, but still exciting, a little bit more nerve-wracking, I think, than the documentaries, because the book is very honest, and it, it tells a lot about my demons and my kind of little issues that I've suffered throughout my life. So yeah, that will be out in summer, and that is one of the reasons I set up this channel. I set up this channel so I could maybe promote the book a little bit, talk a bit more about the book, let more people know about it, and yeah, keep in touch with my fans, because I do have a lot of fans from my documentaries, which I really haven't been keeping up with, which makes me feel really bad. But now I can make videos and let you guys know what I'm doing, because I know a lot of you have been wanting updates on how I am I still in college, do I still see my dad, everything that was kind of in the documentaries. So yeah, but if you don't recognise me at all, then, you won't know anything about me. So, like I said, my name's Jasmine. Everybody calls me Jazz. I have a condition called dwarfism, which means I'm only 4 foot tall.
Oh dear.
So you might be able to tell from me just sitting down that I may look a little bit different, a little bit out of the ordinary, but when I'm kind of stood next to somebody is when you really see, the difference, which I don't see as a problem. I'm really happy with my condition. I don't ever, not want my condition. I am a really positive person, which is why the documentaries were made in the first place, because I am very positive about me and myself, and I really enjoy fashion. I love fashion, mainly new goth, hipster, retro, punk, I don't know, grunge. I'm really getting into grunge at the moment, but I don't really like to label myself because some days I'll wear kind of black and maybe a little bit hipster, a little bit new goth, and then the next day I could be wearing pink, sparkly, glittery stuff. So I don't really have a style. I just dress how I want to dress, I'm a student studying animal care, and ultimately I want to be a vet nurse. I'm in the last couple of years of college, and then it's university or a job, which is really scary for me, and another reason I set this channel up to kind of have something, have somewhere to talk about my worries, talk about the things that I'm getting up to, give advice to other students or things like that. Just be another person to talk to, and share student-y things with. I don't know. But yeah, I want to be a vet nurse specialising in primates. It's what I've always wanted to do from when I was 4 years old. I've been set on being a vet nurse, and I can see myself working in somewhere like Ecuador or Malaysia or somewhere like that. And I'm actually going to Ecuador for the second time this year. You'll be able to follow my Ecuador journey on making videos. I wish I'd have done it more on my first trip, but I wasn't really very prepared. Camera-wise, I didn't really take a video camera with me, which I wish I had done, but I'm glad I can take it this time. So hopefully you guys will be able to follow me in Ecuador and see what I'm doing there. Gosh, what else? I don't really know what to say about myself. I'm a Buddhist. I'm not really religious, but I do sway towards Buddhism. I really enjoy their whole ethics and the story behind Buddhism. And it's not really religion because you're not really worshipping anything. It just helps me find peace. I really enjoy meditating. So if there's any other Buddhists out there, hello, I would love to talk to you guys.
Buddhist Dolly.
But yeah, I accept any religion. I'm not anti any religion, really. Another reason, and I guess one of the main reasons I set up this channel is, to talk about some of the problems that I suffer with. It's not going to be really heavy. I'm not going to be coming on here crying about all my issues. I'm not. But I do suffer with anxiety and depression. Again, you may not think it to see me now because I am happy, I am, outgoing and lively, but then some days I just am not. So I think this channel will help me to get my feelings out there. It's gonna maybe be a little bit of a diary for me, so I can look back, in a few months, look back to see how I was, see how I was feeling, see what I was doing. I just like the whole idea of a kind of diary sort of feel to this. I'm sorry, but my hair today is doing what it wants. Ooh. One of my main inspirations for making this channel and being open about my issues and things is Graveyard Girl. She inspired me to set up this channel. I've always wanted to do it. I wanted a channel to talk about beauty and fashion and my problems and have somebody to talk to and talk to my fans from my documentaries and my book. She's really inspiring to me, and I love how honest she is about her issues, or demons as I call them. Yeah, I just think she's really great, and she gave me that little bit of push and a little bit of confidence to think, you know what, I don't care if nobody watches my videos and nobody likes me, but I'm just going to do it for myself because it'll make me happy, and I'll enjoy it. So thank you, buddy, if you're watching. Thank you so much. Come back, train of thought. Dance with your demons. I'm not into Illuminati. I'm not talking about demons as in scary demons. Ooh. I'm not talking about those kind of demons. I'm talking about your demons, your skeletons in the closet, your issues, your fears, your anxieties, your obsessions, anything, whatever you want to call them. For example, anxiety, depression, chocolate break. That's another of my demons. I'm addicted to chocolate. I can't stop. So good. So I do have another few demons lurking around, but I won't talk about them in this video because it'll be too much. I'm 19 now, and I have spent since I was 6 years old fighting every day with my demons, with all of my issues, my problems, and just trying to get rid of them. And I have finally learnt that most of them are going to be with me forever. They are part of who I am. They are part of what makes me me. And I don't know, I finally think I've accepted them. I've stopped fighting with them, and I've started dancing with them. Now I know that sounds really crazy, but I just mean, you know, accept that they're there, know that they're there, and just dance with them. Take them on this journey with you throughout your life. Use them to push yourself further, you know. I don't know, I feel like I'm dancing with them now. I'm not fighting with them. I know that they're there, and we're kind of friends. I can't really explain it very well because it's in my head, and it makes perfect sense up there, but when it travels down to my voice box and then out of my mouth, I sound like an insane person. There's not a lot I can do about that, sorry. But yeah, dance with your demons, have fun with them, know that they're there, love them because they're part of you, and that is what I kind of live by now, and that's how I get through my day. If you want to see more of me, come join the dance and let's all just dance together. Ooh. I'm not insane. So if you have any request videos for me, please comment down below. I'm open to making any videos you guys want to see. If you recognise me and you want to know more about what I've been up to, you know, after the documentaries, then please comment down below and I'll try my best. I've got some hauls coming up. I'm going to make a video right after this one. I've got January's
I'm fine.
which I'm going to be opening. So yeah, I have some exciting videos coming up, so please stay tuned.
Darling, you with me, always around me. Only love.
Right, that was the only one of her videos that I'm going to show in full. But there's no point in me showing. It's like I said, there's no point in me showing you the entire contents of a channel because there's been no point in you watching it. The purpose of me doing a review is so you will watch the channel and discover the contents for yourself. But I'll say a bit about myself. I've never known what it's like to be little because I weighed £10 at birth, so I've never been little. No, I'm not watching OnlyFans. I'm watching a channel called AllThatJazzBeauty. But this 19-year-old girl who did, she was 19 at the time, but unfortunately she's sadly no longer with us now. But little did she realise that when she did this channel well, she's not bad looking, is she? I mean, come think of it. But if she was still with us today, she won't be the right size for me. So that's it'd be out of the question because I'm 6'3" and she's only 4 foot tall. So I'm not really attracted to him in that size. I'm attracted to him in more my own size. I had a girlfriend who was a fair bit shorter than me. But she was just a fair bit shorter than me because I'm tall. That's all. She wasn't like a dwarf. I do like short women, but not extremely short like the young woman in question whose channel I'm reviewing right now. But right, let's get back to watching the channel.
Hello! So hey guys, I'm back with another video, unless you couldn't tell, this is not a dream. Yes, so I decided to do...
How is Norfolk she's smoking? But when it's not in the morning, it's something past 9 o'clock at night.
a February favourites. I know it's a bit late, but better late than never, right? I don't know what is going on with my hair today. I made this happen, this hair magic. I don't know how I did it. Side quiff, so in fashion. Oh gosh. I didn't actually think that I had any favourites this month. Nothing, straight away came to my mind that I was like, yes, that's in the favourites. But then when I actually thought about it, I have a shit ton of favourites. I have so many, so I just kind of picked a few of my favourites. I didn't pick them all just because this video would be an hour long. So
Unfortunately she has, yes.
Things that I can't actually physically hold in my hands, and that is Pinterest. Now I know you've all probably heard of Pinterest, and it's so last week already with the hype, but I'm still loving it. I've been literally scrolling through on my phone and on the laptop like every day, all day for the last 3 weeks or something like that. Yeah, I just really, really love it. I need to sort my boards out because I'm just kind of like, I more like things than I do repin them.
I don't, oh dear. That's a
like
difficult question for me because I don't know what sort of a processor it's got.
I'll put a link, on my main page and in my description bars to my Pinterest so you can follow me. because that is not creepy at all. Second thing is Audible. Some of you may have heard of Audible, some of you may not, but basically it's audiobooks on your phone or your laptop or your Kindle.
I've never played chess very much, really.
Phones have an app for it as well. But yeah, I've known about this for a long time now, probably nearly 2 years or something like that. And I've always loved it, but I just thought it was about time that I shared it with you. Yes, it's not free. You can get one free audiobook when you first sign up. So you do get one free, but then if you want more, you can either buy them for money, one by one, or you can get a subscription service where you pay, a set amount per month or per year or something like that, and you get credits, and each audiobook is 1 credit. I get 12 credits a year with the subscription package that I'm on, and I definitely use them all up because I love audiobooks, I love books in general, and I do really enjoy, the feel of a book and reading a book, but I don't always get time, and I find it difficult to read at night because it'll keep my brain awake. I just put my audiobook on at night, either with headphones in or just playing out loud, and yeah, it's just great, because there's not enough time in the world to read all the books that I want to read, but there is to listen to them. So definitely go check out Audible. The links will be below. It could look like, basically, you download it on your laptop and then it goes straight to your phone, which is really handy. I have all kinds of books on here. I have the Hunger Games, I have all the Twilight books, I have Fall of Giants, Lord of the Flies.
Excuse my cough.
Which I'm listening to at the moment. But my 2 favourite books that I just repeatedly listen to all the time, constantly, are Eat, Pray, Love by Elizabeth Gilbert. Amazing book, changed my life. Definitely check it out. And Life of Pi by Jan Martel, which, yes, has been made into a movie, but I was reading and listening to the book years ago. I absolutely love it. Amazing. All the books are read out by a human voice, by a person, a real living, I presume they're still living. Some of them may have died. I don't know. This has taken a sinister turn. Just great website. Go and check it out. Love it.
Let's watch a bit of this video here. I think I've reviewed enough of the channel now. I think that'll have to. I've reviewed it for long enough now. So like I said, there's no one watching this video now anyway. There's a chance There's a chance that this video might attract more attention after it's been finished being live streamed, but as I've shown you a bit of the documentary about Jasmine Burkett, it might get blocked on copyright grounds. I just have to wait and see. What I'll finish. I'll finish it at this point and then see how it goes on after it's finished